picture this. You just started mountain biking and you love it. A week goes by though and you have a flat tire. What do? You buy a new tube, of course, but you also have to buy a tire lever and a pump. And so now you have a few bike tools. Fast forward a month and you want to get some new pedals because your feet are slipping off because you're riding more gnarly trails. So you buy some new pedals and you realize that you also need a multi-tool to install those pedals. Fast forward a year and you have a bunch of bike parts all over your garage. You're dropping them, you're losing them, it's a cramped space to be working in. And you dream of having a way to organize everything and make working on your bike fun. And if you're like me, you make that dream a reality by building your very own bike workshop. I'm Merrick and welcome to Smoke Style. So yeah, this is my home bike shop, complete with 2-wall, bench vise, bike stand, shelves, extra bike parts. It's got everything. And it was actually quite budget. I think it was like under $100 to get all the wood. Just went to Lowe's, got a 2x4, got a pegboard, got 4x8 plywood, and it all fit in a Honda Odyssey minivan. So yeah, I'm not really gonna show you how I built it and all that, maybe just a few time lapses, but like, it really wasn't that hard to build. Anybody could build this and don't take any carpentry skills. So yeah, I love it. I got some decorations up, including LED lights, and I got a lot of other lighting that we'll talk about later. But let's jump right into the tool wall. And what are some of my favorite tools so far? So number one, by far, has got to be the 3-way wrench. This thing just feels so good when you're using it. A lot of YouTubers said this was their favorite, and I was actually kind of skeptical about that. I was like, it seems kind of clunky, seems like it would get in the way, but oh my word, it is such a great tool to work on. Just when you want to spin something really fast, you can spin it easily like this because there's no things in the way right here. It's like a nice handle. If you want to crank something down, the ergonomics are really nice. Definitely get some more of these. Love it. Next thing I use a lot are shop rags. I just have kind of a big pack of a bunch of these. I have them hanging up on my tool wall. Love these. They're a lot better than just paper towels. So great. Grease is another thing that I use a ton. This is just Park Tool Polylube in like a blue bottle. Super handy when you're changing out a wheel, want to grease up your through axles, anything like that. Always great to have some grease. Shop pump, another very helpful tool that you need to have, obviously, if you have air suspension. The flashlight. This is really handy for like a lot more reasons than I thought. When you're trying to like get under something, you can just shine the flashlight up in there. Works really good. This one also has like a red lantern on it, which is just, I don't know, helpful for something. The bench vise is also super handy. Love it. Great for cranking things down. I like to put a little through axle in it, crank it down, then it's sort of like a wheel holder. Love it. And finally, the Sharpie. I love a Sharpie just for like after a ride or something, get some scratches on your bike, touch it up. Always love to have this on the tool wall. Alright, so now some of the things that I've added to this bike shop and some things that might not be in every bike shop that I love. I have a trash can. Great. And I have these little bins on the tool wall, which are like, this makes it so much easier just to put all the little parts and stuff on there. I have a little shelf with some LED lights on it and some decorations, some past histories of my biking journey, I don't know. I have some shelves too. I have a Snowshoe Bike Park Skyline sign up there. Love that trail. If you ever go to Snowshoe Bike Park, be sure to ride Skyline. I have snowshoe trail maps up here because this is like a heater or something and it just looks so dumb, so tried to make it look a little more like a bike shop. And then I also added a lot of lights. I added a bunch of these like little puck lights everywhere. I even have one for lighting up my face when I'm talking. And then I got some of these big like construction spotlights that work great. I also got the LED lights. I accidentally broke them while working on them, so I just have like a little 6-inch piece that I use on that little shelf. Some other decorations would be like my old fork from my Polygon and my mud guard. I'm never gonna clean that. I love the dirt on it. It looks so good. And yeah, finally the repair stand is like the last piece of this bike shop. Love it. I have another spotlight that kind of shines down on like the work area of the bike, so I have light all around. And yeah, that's about it for this bike workshop. And I highly recommend go build your own. It's great. And yeah, please subscribe. See you next time.